All right, it's been about a month since we took a tour. So here we go again. We're in the clubhouse replacement. What you're gonna see today, you're gonna see a lot of drywall up, you're gonna see paint going on, you're gonna see lights. We got the LED lights going in. There's gonna be some pretty cool lighting effects. For example, up above here, there'll be some LED lights that will change. If there's a Cardinals game playing, those will go red. If the Blues are playing, they'll go blue, and so on. So a lot of really cool effects we're gonna have. We're going into the theater. Hopefully when the theater's all done, you won't have the echo you're hearing right now. You can see the theater. You can see the big screen, where it'll go. You can see where the projector's gonna go. And then these foam blocks, maybe we talked about this last time, but now we have, you can tell they've been checking it out. These foam blocks will go in and they will form you call it the stadium seating, if you will. They'll put all these foam blocks in and then they'll pour the concrete on top of it. So I had no idea, I think I said this last time, no idea how it worked, but this is gonna be very cool to watch that go in. When they do this, we're gonna come back and we'll give you another video when they go to do that. All right, so we're gonna go to esports. Least favorite room, but I know everybody loves esports. Pretty cool lighting though. I'll have to give them kudos there. So this lighting will all be controlled and it'll go brighter, it'll go darker. They'll come in here and get all they'll be ready for paint here in just a few days. And you can see everywhere. This is the point in the project where it's like it drags on, and then just like that, everything's done, ready to go. So as soon as they get all this drywall in, all this paint done, the flooring will start to go in, the ceilings will start to go in, and it'll all come together really, really quickly. But in here we have golf simulators. So we have the 3 golf simulators. They'll put a lid in here and a ceiling. This will all be turf, and then they'll put in the big enclosure, and then they have these fancy computers and controllers that'll go against the wall here, and then lounge furniture out here. And then over here, you see these lights? These will actually shine down on a multicolored golf ball wall. So we have some fun things in here too to give it a little bit of color, but this golf ball wall is gonna be a really cool feature for us. So here we are in this massive kitchen. So kitchen is really kind of one of those critical path things. So you see they put this massive hood in. So I don't know what all we've got coming in here, but we're gonna be able to cook for an army, it looks like, in here. That looks to me like a heck of a big hood. So then they've got, right now they're putting in the laminate on the walls, so it's easy to clean, so you can see the gray laminate. They put an adhesive on, and then they put the laminate on the wall. And then in here you'll see that we've got our freezer, our walk-in cooler. It's all installed, ready to go. All they got to do is fire it up and we're ready to freeze or cool something. All right, so just last week they'd barely begun drywalling upstairs, and you can see we're up in the event center now. You can see the lights have all gone in. Most of the drywall's up. You can see over here they're building a false wall. That false wall is to hide the fire pit that'll go on the wall. They hang the curtains off of, so there'll be curtains that go back and forth, electric curtains. And then on all 4 corners, they'll have projectors that'll be hidden up behind that ductwork that'll drop down. And then the big change I think you're gonna see this time, besides just the drywall going up in the event center, you're gonna see we have now ripped out hole 5. And you can see kind of the beginning of it, that over where those 2 cones are, that is the front side of hole 5. So we're gonna have we've gone from a short par 4 to a long par 4 with a dog leg to the left. So that's gonna be a neat hole. It's gonna take some time to get that done, but you can see concrete patios all in. You can see this dirt area out here. We're gonna put some turf out here. So we got plenty of room for outdoor entertainment. And then you can see over here, the first question I always get is, when does the pool go in? And so today, you can't really see it where that orange fence is. That's one of the tanks for the pool. But they're gonna start digging, if the weather holds, and that's a big if, on April 3rd for the pool. So we're looking forward to that getting started. And we'll see, I have no idea how long it takes to put in a pool. I don't know if it takes 2 weeks or 5 months, but hopefully we're gonna have a pool yet this summer. If not, it's gonna be a heated pool, so we'll have an extended swimming season. So even if it doesn't get in till a little bit later, we're still gonna swim this year. Here we are at the bar. TVs will go up here. Hopefully in a couple months, I'm sitting in this exact spot, having an ice cold tea with many of you. look forward to seeing you in a few months. Couple weeks, we'll do another tour. You'll see how we're progressing, but couple months, we're all going to be right here.